Natalie Nunn, certified by WeatherRate for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Welcome back, friends. We had widespread rainfall Friday night into Saturday morning, and it was still very drizzly across the area today. But I want you to take a look at some of these totals. We saw a little over an inch in Springfield when it was all said and done. Now, look down towards Branson. Wherever they take the official amount from, it was half of an inch. But if you notice that yellow swath right along the Missouri-Arkansas state line, they saw over 2 inches of rain in that area. So we did have some locally high amounts for sure across the area. And then as you move to the north, it definitely tapered off quite quickly. I wanted to look back at our December rainfall so far. We are actually a little ahead of where we could be with about 1 3/4 inches of rain. We've had 4 days of rainfall, but this has definitely really helped to boost us up. We're just kind of in an active wet pattern, and I think we're going to stay that way with a chance of rain at least as we look ahead to the next couple of weeks. Where are we temperature-wise? Well, that's a great question. We've had 5 days above average and 5 days below average. Nothing really all that crazy mixed in there. So we're going to cool down back to winter this week, and I think we're going to go back below average as we progress through maybe the next couple of weeks leading up to Christmas. It does look like a bit of a cool down coming our way. Now, we saw how foggy it was in Springfield. Branson, not so bad. Everything's moving smoothly down there. Looks a lot like Christmas. Probably a lot of Christmas shoppers out. And you can see the landing. Oh, they have their little Christmas tree going way down there. We do have the dense fog advisory expected from midnight until 9 a.m. So as we progress through the next couple of hours, dense fog is going to move in across the area and really reduce visibility. Less than 3 miles for our northern counties. That's where that dense fog advisory goes into effect. By the time you wake up, maybe if you're out and about early tomorrow, dense fog across the area, that's a possibility as well. And then it should burn off by lunchtime. We should actually see some sunshine, which will be so nice. It seems like a long lost friend at this point. Satellite and radar. We do have cloud coverage across the area. Very thick, kind of misty conditions out there, so it could be playing with visibility on that end. However, no real rainfall expected tonight, so that's good news. Temperature-wise, we're at 44 degrees. I know it sounds cool, and it's kind of a damp cool, but it's above where we should be for this time of the year. Our overnight lows are typically about 30 degrees, and we're not dropping a ton from here. You have to factor in a little bit of a wind with that, so it feels more like 41 in Springfield, feels more like 40 in Camden, 45 in West Plains, and 47 in Mountain Home. So overnight, I expect temperatures to be about 10 degrees cooler, 37 degrees. It'll be staying cloudy with the fog developing. Tomorrow morning, we're going to see that early fog and then the afternoon sun, and we're going to be about where we've been the last couple of days, despite today, about 52 degrees. Now, as we move into Futurecast, things are going to change. Late Monday into the overnight time period, we're going to start to see the chance of rain, possibly some strong storms with this widespread rainfall into Tuesday. I think we're going to see heavy rain. Best chance of seeing any of those strong storms will be to our south. And then I want you to watch this. As that moves out, thanks to a cold front, temperatures are going to drop. Winter is going to return. And we could see a little bit of a wintry mix, maybe flurries Thursday into Friday. So keep that in mind as we progress through the week. Your 7-day forecast, we've got a couple more days of 50, so try to enjoy it if you can. After that, all bets are off. We're going to go from 47 to 40 to 35 for our high for next Friday and Saturday. Those overnight lows, oh, they're so much cooler than where we have been, 22 degrees.
20s. All right, Natalie, do you have some of your Christmas rotation earrings on?
I do. This is the last day of my countdown.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for asking. So
Yeah.
we got snowflakes in.
If you don't follow Natalie on social media, you should, because she has a good countdown going.
It's the little things, you know?
Yes, it sure is.